Yo, what's good, everyone? Action Figure Friends here. Today we're going to be reviewing the Figuarts SHOTO Todoroki. Let's hop right into this review. Alright, before taking a look at the figure, just want to start out the box real quick. So here's the front, got a see-through window. You can see Todoroki and his faceplates. Here's the right side, back, other side, top, and bottom. Now let's go ahead and open him up. Alright, here's a quick trade shot of Todoroki and everything he comes with. Now let's take a closer look at him. So here's Todoroki, right out of the box. This is based off of his most recent outfit, and I will say the likeness is spot on. So going over the noticeable stuff, of course, got wrinkles throughout his whole entire outfit, got his tactical vest, got his forearm guards and his hand guards, got all the gear on his waist, and moving on, sculpted wrinkles throughout the pants also, and then the boots, nothing special, but yeah, pretty happy with his likeness, and he looks absolutely amazing also. So let's go ahead and take a look at his articulation. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at his articulation. Looking up, okay. Be careful not to force it too much. Okay, looking up, looks up that high, looks down that much, and he does get side to side range. Arms raise up about that much, and he does not have a bicep swivel. Pretty much all the movement is going to be in the shoulder joint, so it does go back and it can go forward, but you won't be able to have him with his arms crossed over. That's about as far as they'll go in. We do have a bicep swivel, goes all the way around, double jointed elbow, and then the usual SH Figuarts wrist peg, right to left, up and down. Upper torso can move side to side, and that's the bend on it. And then using the lower torso also, you'll get more range. And then going back, pretty decent range. And also at the lower torso, he does get a little bit of side to side range. Let's go back that much, pick up that much, and go out this far. Got a thigh swivel and double jointed knees that are hidden pretty well. And then nice side to side ankle movement, also goes up and down, and then we have the toe bend. So like nothing crazy really compared to like the previous My Hero figures, I'd say, but pretty good range overall. Okay, taking a look at Todoroki's hands. First up, he comes with a pair of more open hands. Come with another pair of open hands with the fingers more curled up. Another pair of open hands, but with the fingers more straightened out. Camera focuses, there we go. Then finally, he comes with a pair of gripping hands. For effects, he comes with a phosphor effect, and basically, if you want to put this on, just take out this little chest piece and then replace it with the phosphor. And speaking of phosphor, he also comes with hands for when he's doing that. And these two hands are molded on. For faceplates, comes with a teeth gritted faceplate, a yelling faceplate, an even more aggressive yelling faceplate, and then a smiling one. And he also do come with fire effect and a ice effect. Then he comes with a separate head sculpt for when his hair is like when he's like doing an action move or something, or when like the wind's blowing. So you could just use it for either one of those, or just to have him look cool. But yeah, that's all for accessories. Moving on to some size comparisons. First up is the SH Figuarts Deku, along with the SH Figuarts Bakugo. You're joking.
Julian!
Next is the SH Figuarts Romance Down Luffy and Romance Down Zoro. And then for some randoms, we'll do the SH Figuarts Tanjiro and the SH Figuarts Team Gojo. So, yeah, he's gonna fit in with your other SH Figuarts, especially the My Hero line. Alright, I will say this is a great release from Tamashii, especially if you're gonna be having him posed up next to Deku and Bakugo. He looks absolutely amazing. Now, I do have two problems with him. Actually, three. First one, no butterfly joints. He said have butterfly joints. If they were able to do it with Bakugo and Deku, Todoroki definitely should have had some. Two, Shinjin got the handguards. That's an absolute pain, especially when you only have two. And final one is this leg is kind of loose. I'll probably fix that, but it's in heck game. But other than those three things, again, this is an amazing thing. So if you like Todoroki or My Hero, I'd recommend picking them up. So hopefully you enjoyed this review. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, whatever you want to do. And until next time, peace out.